Do you mind stepping up on the platform, please?
Yes, get right up on the platform, Godfrey.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Fire away.
What is your address?
City Dump 32, East River, Sutton Place.
It's rather fashionable over there, isn't it?
In spots.
Is that your permanent address?
Well, the permanency is rather questionable. See, the place is being rapidly filled in.
Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
If it isn't too personal.
Are those whiskers your own?
No one else has claimed them.
I must ask that question because one group tried to fool the committee the early part of the evening by putting false whiskers on one of their own group. May I,
What? Oh, it's a pleasure.
One more question. Are you wanted by the police?
Oh, that's just the trouble. Nobody wants me.
Oh, very good answer.
Splendid, Godfrey.
You mean nobody wants him? Nobody at all?
Nobody.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, on the contrary, I sometimes find it a great advantage.
The committee is satisfied. Miss Irene Bullock wins 20 points for A Forgotten Man and 50 points extra for bringing in the first one.
Oh, bravo!
Group 10 wins the silver cup.
Oh, thank you.
My purpose in coming here tonight was twofold. Firstly, I wanted to aid this young lady. Secondly, I was curious to see how a bunch of empty-headed nitwits conducted themselves. My curiosity is satisfied. I assure you, it'll be a pleasure for me to go back to a society of really important people.
What did he call us?
Nitwits.
Nitwits? What are they?
I don't know.
The man's perfect. I've been wanting to say that all night, but I didn't have the nerve.
Oh, Godfrey. Oh, Godfrey. Oh, Godfrey, I'm terribly sorry.
That's all right.
I'd never brought you here if I thought they were going to humiliate you. I'm terribly grateful. This is the first time I've ever beaten Cornelia at anything, and you helped me do it.
Well, that makes me a sort of Cornelia beater, doesn't it?
You've done something for me. I wish I could do something for you.
Why?
Because you've done something for me, don't you see?
No, I don't see. But I could use a job if you got one lying around loose.
Can you bottle?
Bottle?
Yes, we're fresh out of Butler's, the one we had left this morning.
Irene, they're calling for you in the jade room. Don't you want your nice cup?
Tell them to keep their cup. I don't want it.
But you can't stand here talking to this man. What will people think?
I don't care what they think. Godfrey's going to be our butler.
He's going to be whose butler?
He's going to work for us.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You don't know anything about him. He hasn't any recommendations.
Well, the
He
last one had recommendations and stole all the silver.
Oh, well, that was merely a coincidence.
People who take in stray cats say they make the best pets, madam.
I don't see what cats have got to do with butlers. You mustn't pay any attention to my daughter. She's very impulsive.
I'm not impulsive.
And don't shout at your mother.
I will shout.
Oh, Mrs. Merriweather, Irene has gone and she's shouting.
Oh, you mean it's all over?
Oh, yes, she always shouts when she wins. Well, run along, my good man. Just run along, and thank you so much for coming. Thank you so, so much.
He will not run along.
I think I'd better.
My word. There's Cornelia, and she has another one.
You're a little late, Cornelia. I've won the game.
Oh, you have?
Now, where do I get my $5?
Box? What? Will you talk to your sister? She wants to hire this man as a butler.
Why not? He might make a very good butler.
I'm sure I'd make a very good butler.
Hey, where do I get my $5?
Box? What's he talking about? What's he talking about?
$5.
Oh, I promised him $5.
Well, give him the $5 and the box, too, and get him out of here before your sister hires him as a chauffeur. Why did I have to wait till now to find out there's insanity on your father's side of the family? Come along, Cornelia.
I hope, Godfrey, that you're very good at shining shoes.
I think we better drop the whole idea, don't you?
I should say not. You're going to make the best butler we ever had, and